friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is a new day and we are going to do a clean and organize with me type of video today because my house is a mess. I have been quite busy reading a lot of book series and I've kind of neglected downstairs. Yes? Okay. So I need to reorganize my life, put away things where they're supposed to go and not just throw them everywhere, and yeah, get this chaos organized. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First thing on the agenda was to set out my kids' laundry because we use a service called Poplin. I saw a bunch of Instagrammers promoting it and I decided to give it a shot. And essentially, you put in your order, someone comes and picks up your laundry and then brings it the next day, nice, fresh, and clean. And that needed to be done. As you saw, it's a lot. And then I went ahead and started organizing my desk. My desk was a disaster. I had so much random stuff on here. I have been reading the ACOTAR series and it has been consuming my life. And before that, I was reading Fourth Wings. So it's been a hot minute since I've really focused on organizing, which is why this had to happen. I hate sitting down and editing a video when my desk is cluttered. It just drives me nuts. So I needed to just put everything away and make it nice and fresh and clean. I also needed to do some dusting. I haven't dusted in quite some time on my desk, so that needed to happen.
If you could see what I see, the lonely nights overcome, you'd be proud, yeah, believe me. You'd be proud. Child, you've already won. Yeah, there's nothing you could do to keep my heart from you. Just keep your head up high. Hold your head up high.
Next up was the kitchen. We had just had lunch, so it was pretty messy, and I started my dishes. Then I realized, oh my gosh, I have a whole bunch of dishes in my drying rack, so I decided to switch roles and start putting away my clean dishes that were in my drying rack to load it up with some more. This is something that happens every single day. We normally always cook at home for lunch. Dinner is the one that we usually tend to eat out about 2 to 3 times a week, not going to lie. But lunch, this is a ritual. We always eat lunch at home.
I'll never leave, you know. I'll never leave, you know that I'll never leave your side. I'll never leave, you know. I'll never leave, you know that I'll never leave your side. No, I'll never leave, you know that I'll never leave, I'll never leave your side. I'll never leave, you know that I'll never leave, you know I'll never leave your side. I know sometimes there are things you don't understand. Broken bones, faded dreams.
There is nothing like a clean kitchen. Am I right or am I right? Next up, we are gonna focus on our dining area / living room. These kids made a huge mess, so I had to pick up all this rice because as you can see, they were playing right next to it and smushing it everywhere. So I picked that up and then I started working on our table. I had this nice little cute banner for Valentine's Day. My kids love them. They think it's like everyone's birthday when I put them up because obviously they can't read. And it was time to take them off because that had already passed. It's time for St. Patty's / Easter. I found some really cute Easter stuff that I'm gonna put up, but I think I'm gonna try to find some St. Patty banners because, you know, we still gotta celebrate that holiday. I cleared our table off and then it was time to clean our table. I need to find a tablecloth that is very Eastery, like springish. So I'm searching for one at Ross or Burlington. I haven't found one quite yet because as you can see, my table is in pretty rough shape. From moving so much, it's just gotten banged up so bad that it's starting to warp. But I don't really want to buy a new table because I have little ones and they tend to destroy things. So I use tablecloths. But sometimes what happens is your little one decides to bring you a book and say, read, read. She is my bookworm. She loves to read. And even if I'm cleaning, I always make time to focus on them if that's what they want in that moment. But once that's done, we keep cleaning. And I have a bucket that I place everything that needs to go upstairs in it and put it on the staircase so that the next time I go up or my husband goes up, he can take the bucket and we can just put everything up there. It's really convenient when you have 3 little ones. You can't just easily go upstairs all the time. So this is just my way of like managing things that has to go upstairs. I definitely recommend it. I got this bucket at the dollar store. I mean, you can get a really nice one if you want to, but hey, it works. And once again, my little one needed a hug. She was feeling emotional. You gotta do what you gotta do as a mama. But this looks so much better. I cleared out everything that was on top of that record player. That is like the one spot that things tend to really build up in our living room. And then I found animal crackers in my son's Lightning McQueen car toy thing. They always hide food in the randomest places, I swear. But the last thing on my agenda today was to just organize the chaos of these toys. They have so many toys. I think we are overdue for another declutter video, so stay tuned for that one.
Keep it cool with you. I feel like breaking rules on the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
Alright, you guys, all I have left is this, which is the dishes that I took off the table. And we are done cleaning. It feels good. There was a lot of little knickknacks everywhere that needed to be put away. So the last thing on our to-do list is to finish these dishes and then have some tea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a real life cleanup when your house is chaos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, remember to dream big, be brave, and explore life. Until next time. Mwah.